Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Kamo Talibu, Kamo Seva, Kamo Ista, Assalamu Alaikum. This is Musa, Matt Beecham Jr. Signing in. Well, the thing is, if you have been following me, just following the types of things that I've been putting on YouTube, you will see what type of projects I'm working on. If, just a review, in case you haven't been, you haven't really been keeping up, or you just tuned in. I'm working on 4 projects concurrently. Basically, what I'm doing is showing my artwork. We live in a we live in a technological type of situation now, and technology provides quite a few opportunities for people who want to, I think, to be creative. And the technology is great. It allows any human being with an ambition or with an idea. The technology allows him or allows her to really show what show their talents. And the thing is, I think that's a blessing for me, because it gives me an opportunity to not only advertise my book writing, but it also gives me an opportunity to sell my film scripts. Now, the traditional way is, when a person has a work of art, basically what he does is he looks for an agent, and the agent does all the paperwork, and it goes from A to B to C to D. But the technology, it actually allows you to be your own agent. But I'm not gonna try to be my own agent. I will be approaching an agent, I guess, within the next few weeks or so, and I will do it. I would try to sell my film work in the traditional form. But there is so much prejudice. There is so much prejudice. There is so much racism that exists within the element of our culture. So the thing is, well, what I guess I am actually forced to find an agent to sell my work. Now, to give you a review of what I'm doing, presently I'm in the process of trying to sell 4 film scripts, and I have used the technology which is available to all of us, fortunately, to show what I am all about, and to sell my arts of work. This is just the beginning, because I have many more scripts, many more stories. I've written over 100 books. I have over 200 or 300 books written and published, which any of my books can be published, can be purchased over the internet. So what I'm doing is I'm taking all of my books, and I'm looking at all of the subject matters that I've dealt with. And what I'm doing is rewriting the concept in the form of a film script or a stage script. So I think when I look at the things that people are doing, I don't think anyone else is doing what I am doing. So at least the technology will show that there aren't many writers. There aren't many. I don't see it anywhere. Maybe I haven't been watching the YouTube or whatever, or the TVs or whatever. I don't see any other artist who has actually written a script and tried to sell it himself. And that is what I'm trying to do. So I will continue in my personal campaign. And that campaign is to campaign for 4 manuscripts, all written for stage and film. Those scripts again are E = MC Square Rock and Roll, which is a children's play, which I conceived many years ago. The second is An Alienation. This is based on a book that I wrote maybe about 10 or 15 years ago. The third one is Intersex Love. I think I may have started on this book maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and when it's complete, you can actually buy hard copies of the novel and the play script. And then the other one is Nini Sasa. Nini Sasa is basically about things that happen in Africa, and it takes place in Kenya. I spent maybe about 10 years of my life in Kenya, and a few other about 2 or 3 years in the country of Rwanda, where the concept of E = MC Square I was able to materialize with it, because I had a crew, I had children to work with, and we actually worked with it on a daily basis, and I've tried to show it on YouTube. So I built that play, E = MC Square Rock and Roll. I built it in the country, the beautiful country of Rwanda, and with the beautiful children of Rwanda. It was the best experience of my life. And we worked with the play. We built the studio, and we did. I worked with hundreds of children. I worked with hundreds of children in the beautiful country of Rwanda, in the city of Kigali, and those were very precious moments. So I'll continue to keep talking to those of you who are tuning in who are watching me and following me, and to let you know what I'm doing with my 4 projects. This is Musa Grant Meacham Jr. I'm signing out. I'm still on Earth. I was thinking about going to Mars, but I think I'll just leave that alone and just stick right here on Earth, because I think this is the safest place to be, rather than outer space. Signing out.